Okay, so I was 15 at the time. This was back in 2020. I'm 20 now, so let's go back 5 years ago. I was 15 at the time and I just wanted one thing and one thing only. Just one thing. And that was to hit 1 million followers on social media. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Was just 1 million followers. I wanted to open my phone and go to my profile on any social media app and see 1.0M on my fucking profile. I don't know why. I think this goal stemmed from me wanting to prove to myself that I could do something, that I could accomplish something worthwhile in life. So then, ever since that day, I went out to achieve this goal. And a few years back, I was like 10 years old, and my dad opened up my brand new YouTube channel, and I just posted everything and anything I could. And I just posted and posted because I loved creating content. I don't know, man. I don't know why. I loved it so much. And with no luck comes 2020, and I'm 15. After failing so many times on YouTube and Instagram, there was this new app that came around. It's called TikTok. Now, we know this app today, but at the time it was fairly new. So then, one day I'm in class, and my friend Ron, he comes up to me and he goes, "Yo, bro, have you heard of TikTok? Like, this new app, like, everyone's talking about it. You should definitely start posting on there, bro. You could definitely go viral." So I'm like, "TikTok? No, I've never heard of that app before. What is it?" So he goes, he shows me. He shows me, like, people dancing and shit, doing the renegade and all that bullshit. And then so I'm just like, okay, this is it. This is it. I download the app that same day when I got back from school. I download TikTok. And I'm like, this is it. This is the app that I'm going to utilize to get me to 1 million followers. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. I'm euphoric. So then, that very same day, I create my first video. And I think I posted like a magic trick video or something. I was really into magic tricks at the time and like sleight of hand and all that stuff. So I posted and posted and posted and posted. I went from magic tricks to beatboxing videos to skits by myself. I used to act like a stereotypical like Arab mom, and then I used to act like a white mom and like all that bullshit. I don't even know. But then I used to do everything, man. I posted everything and anything I could in hopes of going viral, in hopes of achieving 1 million followers. The big goal. The big goal. And so fast forward a couple weeks later, I think I've posted about like 100 videos so far. Like, I was really dedicated. I would post like 4 times a day. I think I was only at like 1,000 followers. So then, after weeks of posting, getting literally no views on those videos, I sat in my bedroom one night and I just started reflecting on the plan and like how I'm gonna actually achieve 1 million followers. How long would it take me? Then I thought to myself, you know what? I don't give a fuck how long this is gonna take me. I want this shit, man. I want this shit. So then I refined the plan and I go, okay. So I threw out videos of me doing magic tricks. I threw out videos of me beatboxing. I threw out videos of me doing skits in my bedroom, and none of them are doing well. So let me just throw out something else. And this is where everything shifts. I thought of an idea, and that idea was to put my dad in the videos. And this is where everything changed for me. The very next day, I go up to my dad. I go, "Hey, Bubba." He goes, "What's up?" I go, "We're gonna post a TikTok together. And it's gonna be so fucking funny. It's gonna go viral everywhere." He goes, "Oh, no, Bubba, I'm not really into that type of stuff. No, like, I can't be on video." The stereotypical, like, Arab dad response. I'm Arab, by the way. I'm Lebanese. If you're Lebanese and you're watching this, shout out to you. But, back to the topic of discussion here. Um, Eventually, I convinced him. And so I told him I have this idea, put on your shoes. He puts on his shoes, I put on my shoes. We go out into the parking lot right beside my house. And in that parking lot was our car. And so I was like, I'm going to set up the camera. Okay. I put a hole in a water bottle. And I go, I'm going to act like I'm peeing in front of your car. And you're going to give off a crazy reaction. The stereotypical like Arab dad reaction. It was staged, obviously. So then I set up the camera at a certain angle where it actually looked like I was peeing. You know, I would squirt the water out. And then he went crazy. Like, he started cussing me out in Arabic. He started slapping me, whatever. I posted that video. And I kid you not, the very next fucking day, I open up TikTok and I look at the video. I bulge my eyes. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck? 3.3 M views. 3.3 million views overnight on that video. Man, I couldn't begin to describe to you guys right now how I was feeling in that moment when I was jumping up and down in my room. I went up to my dad. I'm like, look, 3.3 million views. This is crazy. I was feeling euphoric, ecstatic, happy. I was so happy. So then from that point on, I was like, okay, let me just continue with it. So after throwing everything at the wall and just seeing what stuck, which was the dad videos, I went along with it and I didn't switch up since. Now, the reason why I'm telling you guys all of this isn't to boast, isn't to brag, isn't to toot my own horn. Okay, I got 3.3 million views on a video on TikTok. The reason why I'm telling you guys this is because you remember that initial goal of me wanting to hit 1 million followers on TikTok, or just 1 million followers in general? That same goal was achieved in less than a month. In less than 1 month of me posting, ever since that video blew up, I hit 1 million followers. I'll never forget the day. October 1st, 2020. I hit 1 million followers on TikTok. And ever since then, fast forward a few years later, now it's 2025, I have 7.7 million followers on TikTok and like over 300,000 on Instagram. I've built an intentional personal brand. I make money from it. I'm living my life, and you know, I'm pretty happy doing what I'm doing. I have influence in the Arab world. And the whole reason why I say and I tell this story to you guys right now in this video is because I want you guys to learn a very valuable lesson. And that is the cost of inaction will ruin your life. If I never took action on the goal of hitting 1 million followers, I wouldn't be where I am today. So you need to take action on something you want. You know that feeling inside of you, that innate feeling you have inside of you of wanting to do something, or maybe it's starting your own business, maybe it's creating that piece of content, whatever that feeling is that you had and you really wanted to do it, or maybe someone you look up to and you kind of want to be just like them. That feeling you have, that's God telling you to fucking do it, man. That's God telling you to do it. Believe it or not. So I say this to you guys because you just need to understand the valuable lesson here of just taking action on a certain thing. And look, you don't need to know how to do it. Trust me, I didn't know what I was doing when I first started. Nobody knows what they're doing when they're first starting out doing anything in life, anything worthwhile. But what happens is the path just reveals itself to you once you take that first step. So just please take that first step. Please just take that first step and don't look back. Because I promise you, once you take action on anything, whatever you want in life, the path reveals itself to you. And the plan always changes, remember that. The cost of inaction is ruining your life. I'll see you guys in the next video.